Oh, I called it. I absolutely called that. Generic intro into that goes. We're back with some more death battle reactions. Today we have Amy Rose versus Ramona Flowers. Sonic versus Scott Pilgrim. I have absolutely no idea who either of these two people are. Well, I think Amy Rose is like, I guess, female Sonic or Sonic's love interest, or maybe they're friends. I don't really know. Scott Pilgrim, I know literally nothing about that. I thought it was a movie, but apparently it's like a movie or a show based on a cartoon from what I learned from the comments of last video. You want to check out last video, which was Ken versus Terry Bogard. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, being in playlist on my channel. All the other death battle reactions. Last week was Tracer versus Scout, and you all loved that video. Or not loved the video, but you loved my video, judging the comments and likes and views and everything. So thank you all so much for the support you've shown these videos. You want them a day early, you can check out my Patreon like these people down below, and allows me to not have a paywall on the channel. This duck is going to one of my insane patrons today, and if you want to be entered in for next month, you can go ahead and do it today, and you can cancel it next month, and you'll still be entered into next month's drawing. So I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm curious to learn about these two characters. I don't know if they have any like superpowers or what they're capable of, but we're gonna learn today. All right. I don't know anything about these two at all. I'm Sonic. I'm familiar with Sonic thanks to Death Battle.
As the old saying goes, behind every great man
Scott Pilgrim
is a badass woman with a big hammer. Something like that.
What?
And today's combatants are exactly that. What could go
wrong?
Amy Rose, Sonic the Hedgehog's #1 fangirl.
And Ramona Flowers, the girl of Scott Pilgrim's dreams.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Okay.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Wait, so they both use giant hammers?
When young Amy Rose first heard of the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, she became immediately obsessed.
But while most rabid fangirls would stalk him online or build a shrine in their closet, Amy dialed her crazy up to 11.
Isn't that Rugrats?
I guess you could say she was hooked on Sonics?
That's
a little bit. That was so bad.
Well, determined to meet her hero face to face, Amy decided that the best option was to learn how to read tarot cards. Of course.
What? Hey, the lady at the fair never let me down.
Huh?
After lots of practice, one reading finally predicted she would meet the blue blur on the mysterious little planet.
And she did meet him. Well, after she was kidnapped by the evil Dr. Eggman and used as bait to lure Sonic into a trap, but hey, first impressions aren't everything, right?
God knows that's true, or we certainly wouldn't be working together.
What? So I forgot my pants on my first day. It happens to us all.
No, it doesn't.
I hate that about Planet Fitness. You walk in, boom, naked grandpa.
Despite her young age and inexperience, she made it her personal mission to become a part of his freedom-fighting crew.
So Amy spent some time building a badass skill set to convince her hasty hedgehog hero she'd be a valuable team member. And girlfriend.
It actually wouldn't take long. By running after Sonic, her sheer will and determination let her reach the super speed she needed to chase him down.
Wait, she's as fast as Sonic? Wait, she can chase down Sonic.
Casual speed sits at about 765 miles per hour.
That's
the speed of sound.
Extra terrifying.
Kind of.
Tell me about it. Apparently, she tapped into her innate hedgehog speed gene, which is a thing. Where the hell they got this, I have no clue. I mean, have you seen
hedgehogs that fast
run? They're not all that fast.
Oh my god, look at it, it's so cute.
Feet, Amy can target specific enemies with the homing attack, charge up speed with the spin dash, and even turn herself invisible.
Right, by concentrating her energy, Amy can somehow cloak her entire body from view.
She's obsessive, fast, and can turn herself invisible. It's like the Sonic gods made the ultimate stalker.
Well, she still hasn't learned how to hide her shadow.
That might be even scarier. But what really gives Amy an edge is her signature weapon, the Pico Pico Hammer. God, that's a dumb name.
It's actually based on the Japanese children's toy of the same name.
Yeah, well, this weapon would be totally stupid if it didn't create tornadoes.
That's right, it can create a pink vortex to throw at Amy's enemies. She can also use the Pico Hammer to double jump or spin through the air like a helicopter. And if she loses it, she can somehow magically summon a new one out of thin air.
So she's like Thor.
I really think you're moving on too fast from the whole tornado thing, Wiz. Tornadoes! From the hammer! Tornado!
After all was said and done, Amy became good enough to join Sonic's squad, becoming a valuable member of the team.
She's strong enough to match the power of a 25-foot-tall metal machine. She dates the Iron King, a guy who could take laser fire from an army, and once threw her hammer hundreds of feet into the air to knock Dr. Eggman's ship out of flight.
It's really difficult with these like cartoony
survived a one-on-one match
characters
against
to decide who's
Knuckles
gonna
where
win.
she was crushed by a boulder over twice her size.
Oh, I don't know what my current record
And
is.
even more impressively,
sure
she
someone
once
let me know in
wiped
the
out
comments.
half of
I've
an
got the last
entire
3 in a row
robotic
right.
invading force all on her own.
She may be powerful, but she still has some growing up to do.
Amy is a tween girl. She's pretty immature sometimes, rushing into action without thinking.
12.
Like when she was mind-controlled by Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Justin
Really?
Bieber, you've got to be kidding me.
He's a beaver who mind-controls girls
Is he
through
voiced
the power
by
of repetitive and
actual Justin
uninspired
Bieber?
music.
Jesus.
But the most important thing to take away from all of this is that once Amy Rose sets her mind to something, she will get it done. No matter what.
And she's going up against a human?
Away from my Sonic or you're gonna be sorry.
She's going up against a human.
When Ramona Flowers first saw Scott
record's like
Pilgrim,
26
she was
and
immediately
19 or something.
unimpressed.
27.
She just wanted to do her own thing, delivering packages for Amazon Canada. But Scott couldn't get her out of his mind.
Literally in his mind,
Okay.
which is weird.
Roller skates in the
weird at all.
desert?
So, no, it's just you have this really convenient subspace highway running through your head that I like to use. It's like 3 miles and 15 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Anyway,
5'7"?
Scott somehow managed to charm her into giving him a chance. But there was just one little, somewhat
Amazon
dangerous
exists?
catch to it all.
You see, if
This is
Scott
old,
wanted
right?
to land his pilgrims at Vagina Rock, he had to battle and defeat Ramona's 7 evil exes. God, screw that. That's way too much work. I don't care how hot she is. Find a new one.
This is
Luckily
why
for
guns
Scott,
exist.
he did not have to fight them all alone, as Ramona isn't your typical damsel in distress.
Yeah, she's a badass.
What?
She's strong, tough, and damn good on a pair of rollerblades.
She's also proficient in numerous types of
Titanium
weapons,
bat?
from mallets to swords,
What?
and carries multiple on her person at all times, such as her titanium baseball bat.
And her giant
gun
hammer.
solves
it might
this.
look plain to you, but when Ramona wields this sledge, even Gundam
travel
robots fall to pieces.
It also gives her a +2 bonus against girls.
That doesn't sound very
How does that
impressive.
make sense?
Sure, it's a tiny number, but in context, all power-ups in Scott Pilgrim's world use small
That's a sword
numbers
coming
for
out of his
big
chest.
changes, so it's actually not half bad.
Well, either way, somehow she keeps all her weapons in her purse.
This is definitely
How the hell
not
do women
a
do
children's
that?
cartoon.
That's not just any purse, Boomstick, it's her subspace suitcase. It may seem like an ordinary bag, but it's actually a door to an extra-dimensional hammer space.
Okay.
How does she find this?
Subspace is a series of pocket dimensions available to certain people through extra-dimensional
Wearing
doorways.
flip-flops.
Dimension in a bag, got it.
It's more of a doorway, and the dimension it leads to exists inside Ramona's head. She can even control this particular pocket of
The
space
bag
with her emotions.
in head? What?
Jesus, what the hell were these writers on?
Heroin. And by that I mean
Wait,
a
really?
strong female protagonist.
Oh.
Hey-oh!
What's
Like, I don't think
with
heroin
you
does that
today?
here.
Without Ramona's skills and weaponry, Scott likely would have never succeeded in
Oh,
defeating the
just stab.
evil exes.
Like when she fucked
Dad?
Roxy, her ex from her sexy phase. Roxy is strong enough to knock Scott so hard he smashed several steel I-beams, which would need at least 3,000 pounds of force. And Ramona's
Yeah.
taking hits and sexing up this superpowered chick, no problem.
She's also got many
I feel like
years
the
of experience
bat
under her
hammer
belt.
bonus is
Even
gonna
when
go
she
up
was just
because
around
Amy's a
12
girl.
years old, she could fight off an entire army of older jocks all at once.
She's strong enough to send people flying dozens of feet
Okay.
through the air with a smack of her hammer. And she's so fast and nimble on her rollerblades,
How
she
fast?
can keep up
Tell
with
me how
ninjas.
fast.
Man, this chick's got it all.
Don't get too starry-eyed just yet, though. Ramona has her fair share of problems. For example,
Like?
the only reason Ramona has so much control over her subspace in the first place is because one of her exes infected her with the glow.
Ah, the glow, huh?
Infected her.
That's a rough one. I've got it too.
Wait,
You do?
really? You have an energy field which turns your own emotions against you?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Sounds about
have.
right.
On a completely unrelated note,
You're a
Wiz,
bad person.
how long should one's genitals normally, glow in the
Glow?
dark?
Exactly 0 seconds.
Exactly. the rest.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I don't have that problem then. But roller coasters
That would
of
be
emotions
interesting.
aside, Ramona is one hell of an ass-kicking girlfriend. Any man would be lucky
Yeah.
to get with.
I think you need a doctor.
Well, then Gideon best get his pretentious ass up here, because I'm about to
I
kick
don't-
yours out of the great white
I
north.
don't. Okay, that was really.
All right, the combatants are set.
Gamey.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
I've gotten the last
First,
3
if
rows
you're one
right.
of those people who eats food, then I
I
have
am
some
one of those
great
people.
information for you. Tell him, Wiz.
Is this gonna be the same?
You know
yeah,
how it
it's
is.
the same thing.
Researching
Come on, make new and different ad
impeccable
placements.
home
I'm
cooked
going
meals
with
Blue Apron.
Amy Rose.
That's blueapron.com/battle.
I'm taking the
But
just
right now,
incredible
it's
speed.
time for
Even though
a
that bag is pretty
battle!
cool. But I also don't really understand these characters much. I'm more familiar with Amy Rose because I have learned about Sonic through Death Battle. But that's what I'm going with her. Even though Ramona can kind of do some crazy stuff. Not really sure what my current record is. The Corey's keep track of it. I'm pretty sure it's like 26-19 and 27-19. Unless the hammer, the +2 to girls, is that big of a deal. Hi, how's it going? Oh, we're just jumping right into it. We're not getting like any reason for a fight. Yeah, we're just jumping on into it. One hammer's bigger than the others, but one can make a tornado and the other one can't. They both have very interesting hair colors. I've actually had blue and pink hair at one point in my life. If we hit 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year, y'all will get to decide what color I dye my hair. So, if you want to do that, make sure you're subscribed. 100,000 before the end of the year and I'll get a duck tattoo. So that'll be interesting. This poor arcade. I don't like when the character is this small because you can't really follow what's going on in text. Oh gosh, you're just gonna like vanish. Yeah. Also, Amy Rose can go invisible. They're now in this dimension. Is that Rainbow Road? Oh, wait, I swear to God, if we see Mario drive behind them. Oh no, it's a bunch of Ramona. Oh my God, it's an army of them. Just outrun them all. Just run. You can run away from your problems. Oh no, she beat them all. So she should be able to eat this one, right? Oh my God. Music's kind of jamming. I don't... What's gonna happen here? Is someone just gonna get left in another dimension? They're still going. There's a giant tornado. Is that supposed to be Scott Pilgrim? Why are you just staring at the tornado? Oh God. Yeah, that's the problem with tornadoes. It's all the stuff that gets got up in it. Amy Rose is just like female Thor, kind of, you know? Ow, that looked like it hurt. And all the arcade machines are falling. That's Scott Pilgrim. You gonna get crushed? By one. Oh. Oh, that one's probably gonna crush both of them. Oh! I called it. I absolutely called that. Oh no, she's dead.
Game over.
Ramona
Yep,
may have
4 in a
been the
row.
smarter and more level-headed of the two, but Amy just had the edge in almost every other category.
Ramona can
Yeah.
skate faster than most, but Amy's fast enough to keep up with Sonic.
What did I say?
To be clear,
Exactly.
she's definitely not as fast as Sonic, but she's certainly capable of
Or she could
catching
chase
up to
down
him
Sonic.
at times. Ramona stood no chance in the speed department, so
Nope.
she had to rely
Speed
on her
kills.
skill and strength.
Y'all know I like
While
going
they
fast.
both had similar strength feats like defeating giant robots or whacking people a huge distance with their hammers, Amy's feats go several steps beyond anything
Yep.
of Ramona's.
I mean,
Take Amy
one's a
throwing her
cartoon,
hammer
the
at
other
an
one's a
alien ship in
human.
the sky, for instance.
Kind of.
Given the height of the ship and Amy's location, it's likely she had to throw her hammer at least 21.
Do you agree or disagree with this? Let me know in the comment
While her
section.
hammer's exact weight is unknown, its head is large enough to be compared to the biggest sledgehammer ever used by man, which was 64 pounds.
Why
In order
would
to hit
anybody
Eggman's ship
need
as
that?
hard as she did, she must have thrown her hammer with 2 tons of force at bare minimum. And we're really lowballing that.
And that
Really
was just the
lowballing
first
that?
throw. The second one made the ship spin over, putting it way higher than 2 tons. Ramona at her best could take a hit from Roxy, who can dole out at a max up to 1.5 tons of force.
Whereas Amy survived being crushed by a boulder which, scaled to her height, weighed at least 4 tons.
Ramona gained an advantage when she brought the fight to her subspace purse mind.
But when Ramona's ex Gideon was trapped in that subspace, he was able to escape by destroying her bag. As Amy is stronger and faster than Ramona, there's no reason to believe she couldn't do the same. And with Ramona's last trump card out of commission, all Amy had to do was finish her off.
Looks like Amy rose to the occasion.
The winner is Amy Rose.
Every single time. The next one.
Next time on Death Battle.
I think it's Hulk in Doomsday. I think it's what it's called. I don't know. Apparently, it's like the Blue Hulk or something. I don't know. I grew up watching the Hulk. Like that, I think that Hulk movie was the one I actually grew up watching. Hulk. And next, it's gonna be Doomsday, which I'm not even sure who Doomsday is.
And who's he gonna be fighting? You can find out by.
He's gonna be fighting Doomsday, which I never even heard of until the death battle. What was it? It was one of the death battles where Hulk was fighting somebody else. I was like, oh, it's literally just a blue Hulk, or maybe it was a Marvel character. I'm not really sure. But Amy Rose versus Ramona Flowers. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If you want a chance to win a signed duck, much like this one, you can become a insane patron. Link in the description, and you can also get the videos a day early and get your name seen by hundreds of thousands of people. And it goes a long way to helping out the channel. So thank you to everybody that watches these videos. Thank you so much for the patrons. Thank you everybody who leaves a comment. I read every single comment. I hope that you're subscribed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I made your day just a tiny little bit better. Hope to see you next video, but until then, take care and cue the music.